Major spoilers for One Piece ahead. Also, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything else like this in the future. This is just some spur of the moment experiment thing. So, enjoy. So I've been getting into the One Piece card game recently, and today I decided it'd be a good idea to buy this $175 blind box. So yeah, I'm gonna open it. Might as well record it though too, because I'm probably not gonna do anything like this again. Uh, but yeah, it's 12 card packs too, so it's gonna be pretty interesting. It's all English cards. I got at a festival. I got this Luffy starter deck, and I've also gotten a few Japanese booster packs, but they each only have like 6 cards in them. So, got some interesting stuff in these though. Most of them aren't too crazy. This one's from the set that I'm going to be opening, but this one's in the Japanese, and they only come in 6 card packs, which is pretty interesting. Let me try to get this opening. I got Mihawk, which is pretty cool. Then, like, the holographic card was Sabo's jerk dad, so I guess that's kind of interesting. Wasn't really expecting him to have a card. I think they're pulling from every character in the series, but this one's the most interesting one I got because I think I got kind of lucky. I wasn't originally going to get this pack. I was only going to get the yellow one when I was buying it, but most of the cards are pretty straightforward. And then I got this one. And gonna get a sleeve for this because this looks really fancy and I don't want to get it messed up. Maybe just like set it up on a shelf somewhere because it's really cool. It's all sparkly and stuff. So I'm hoping maybe I can get something like that in this blind box. Judging by the Japanese booster pack that I was looking at, I think it's only got like 125 cards in the wave. If you look on the package right there, let me focus this really quick. It's not focusing for some reason. It's hard to see. Try zooming in all the way, but well, you can barely see it there, but it's got 125. Yeah. If I look on the back, it actually lists out all of the different card rarities. I don't know why the camera isn't focusing. It's like it can't recognize the... Oh well. It's trying to show off the thing on the back that shows all the different rarities and how much of each there is, but I guess I can't do it because the camera's not cooperating. Anyway, let's get into opening this sucker. I've got my X-Acto knife on hand. Usually just use this for paper craft, but might as well use it for this. Just gotta be very careful. See if I can cut along this and just get this plastic wrap off. Alright. As long as I can get a little bit of a cut in there for me. Now let me try it from this end right here. It's not really want to cool. Oh, there we go. Alright, I can set this aside now. Now I get to peel off all the plastic. Now these are actually, I'm pretty sure they use these to display stuff too, and there's just selling them individually, so there's like all these different bits on here that look like they can pop off. Like, I've got, I'm not sure. It looks like there's something you could do here I pop this open like this. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice. It's like a little container. And then I got this little flap here. And I wonder. So it sort of opens like this, but almost like a tissue box, kinda. You can see, but it's a little hard to get them in there, so I might try. Oh, there we go. I wonder. I think if you flip it like this, and then you just put this down in here. Oh, there we go. That's what it is. It's the little pop-up image thing. So now we've got it set up like you'd have in a store. That's pretty cool. Never bought one of these before. It's a little weird having like a whole box of these things. Look at how many there are, though. This is 24 packs. Oh, geez. I'm gonna be here a while, and they all have 12 cards too. They're chunky. Oh. Guess I gotta get started. Hopefully I'll be able to focus the camera properly on these and show what characters I got. I might have to hold them back a bit so that they're not all blurry. Let's start with this one. They should all be in English too, so it'll be easier. I know I'm learning Japanese, but using the actual Japanese cards in a game still seems like it might be a bit too much of a hassle for me right now. Alright. This is tough. Okay. It's like tearing open. Look at this. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm not going to worry about ripping up these. Alright, let's see who he got. I think I already have this one in Japanese. It's the Firebird from Fuza from Skypiea. I've got Scratchman Apu. Pretty cool. Oh yes, Jimbei, sweet. Finally getting some more of the Straw Hats. I don't really have any except Luffy, I think. Edward Weevil, that's pretty neat. And Koribu. I think it's Koribu? I'm not sure how you pronounce the name. Here's Amazon Lily. Oh, it's my first stage card too, the starter deck. Oh, wait, it's not a little focused. Okay, it should be focused right there. So this is the first stage card I've gotten because the starter deck I got didn't have any. So sadly it's blue and the starter deck I have is black. So unless I get a bunch of blue cards, I'm not gonna be able to use it. I think I might actually have this card in Japanese. I'm not sure. Karmic Punishment. So it looks like that's a rogue's attack. We have Boa's snake friend. Is it Salome? Salome? There's one of Foxy's guys, Hamburg. That's kind of neat. And oh wait, there's actual Foxy himself. Huh. I could, if I get enough of these guys, I could make a Foxy Pirates deck. That'd be kind of fun. And this guy again. I'm gonna probably get some duplicates, honestly, if there's not so many. And another one. And Marguerite from Amazon Lily. I'm probably going to mispronounce a lot of these names because I haven't heard them. I've mostly read the manga, so I haven't actually heard a lot of these characters in the anime. And this thing is not... Okay, well, it's easier when there's a character because I can, like, recognize them, but... Yeah, it doesn't really want to focus very well. Oh, well. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized... This Foxy's a leader card. So that's also my second leader card because I technically got the one with the starter deck. That's pretty cool. I think with this booster box I could very well get all or almost all of the cards in this entire like wave. So that'd be kind of interesting. I'm gonna need like a card binder for all of these. Organize them by number or something. I've already got binders for like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards and not even enough space in those for all of those ones I've got, so... That was from way back in the day. I haven't gotten trading card game cards like this. Oh, here we go. I've got Buckin. I'm pretty sure that's Stussy, right? I'm not sure why she's called Buckin here. Maybe that's just the name that she's been using. Got Reiju. That's pretty neat. Ah, here we go. Another Straw Hat. Usopp. It looks like the Straw Hats in this wave are all yellow cards too, so that's interesting. Tanjit looks like he's probably meant to be used with the Foxy Pirates cards for a Long Ring Longland deck. Aladdin. I'm not sure. It says he's with the Sun Pirates. Oh yeah, I remember him from. I think he was from Fisher Tiger flashback. Oh no, wait, he's from Jinbei's crew. Wait, no, he is. Yeah, because he's there with Koala. So I'm guessing he was probably from Fisher Tiger's flashback then. But I think I also remember seeing him on Jinbei's crew in Whole Cake. Here's Dice. Oh, this is from one of the films, which I didn't see. I've only seen Film Red so far. I've still got to get around to watching the other movies, but I'm guessing this one is from one of the other ones. Another copy of Amazon Lily, another one of the Amazon Lily ones. Boa Sandersonia. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of the characters' names in a while. Here's Joseph from CP Aegis Zero. I'm not sure if we're going to get many characters from Egghead, though, just because it's so new, even though this is technically like an Egghead themed wave. I'm hoping we get some Egghead characters because that'd be cool. Here's Bartolomeo, that's really nice. Oh, and there's Kaku in his Egghead getup. Shiny one, too. And another film character, Bakura. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but. And from another character from a film that I haven't seen yet. I hear that. I think it was Baron Omatsuri or something. I think it's like the 6th movie. Is supposed to be really good. I'm gonna have to watch that at some point. I've been watching through the anime slowly with my family, and we're still only on Skypiea, but thinking maybe we can start watching some of the movies too as they, like, the movies as they came out, alongside the series. Let's get this one open. Ah! Oh, cards are spilling out. Oh, I see a leader in there. Wonder if it's Foxy again. Okay, we have Blue Jam from... Oh yeah, this is from the post-war backstory. It's that jerk guy that was getting all burnt. Another Foxy Pirates character, Monda. It's pretty cool. Baskerville's that stupid 3-headed judge guy from Ennis Lobby. Ah, there we go. There's some of the Egghead characters. Vega Force 1. Now that looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. It's like very super robot energy. Oh, and there's Koala. Really nice art too. We've got an event card, which I also don't have I've got a few event cards. A lot of the smaller Japanese packs seem to always have at least one event card and one holographic in them at all times. This one is Keep Out. Impel Down, that's what it is. Oh yeah, it's the guy that was like cutting up the floor and stuff. Ah, another event card, and this one's a Dr. Vegapunk one. That's pretty cool. I like how it's showing like the colored manga pages as well. Got Zoro and his Zoro and his Egghead getup. Looks like all of the Straw Hats here actually are in their Egghead getup. I didn't realize that at first. Wasn't paying attention. Because I've gone through them so fast. Now we're getting all the Egghead characters, man. Here's Pythagoras. You could set up a yellow deck and have like all of the Egghead characters in it. That's pretty cool. And there we got Leader Vegapunk. That's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely, once I get through all of this, I'm probably going to try to see if I can make a yellow Egghead deck. That'd be pretty awesome. I mean, nobody else in my family is like caught up, so I always get worried about spoilers and stuff, but at the same time, at this point, the ship has kind of sailed. The spoilers are everywhere. So we've got Kaku's Tempest Kick. And oh look, there's Chopper, but he's the Foxy Pirates version. And it's a holographic too. It's pretty cool. So I could also make a Long Ring Longland Foxy Pirates deck. A little strange having Tangent as a character in the deck, but it looks like the game doesn't really care about consistency when it comes to like enemies and allies being in the same deck together. It seems more so that a lot of the deck colors are based around just like specific points in the story and all the characters and events that came from them. So I'm definitely seeing some patterns here though, so that's kind of neat. Alright, let me see if I can get this focused. Sorry if some of the things don't get focused. This is the only time I have and probably ever will do something like this, so I can't say it'll be the highest quality, but try to get it to work right. Dogura and Magura. Mountain Bandits. Oh yeah. I'm not going to remember most of these characters because I haven't seen them in ages. I have to like look down at their group. Here's Gecko Moria. That's pretty cool. I already have a Mihawk in Japanese from the other 500 years in the future pack. So I wonder if they have all of the like old warlords as cards here too, and you can make like a warlords deck. Here's interesting. He's named Papag here, but I'm pretty sure I remember his name was different in the manga translation I read. Wasn't it like Papa Goo or something? Or maybe not. I'm not sure. I think there might be a Fishman Island set in here too, judging by the fact that there were some other Fishman characters. Let's see. There's Maha, who's another one of those CPH's Zero guys from Wano. Ah, we got Morgans. It's the big news guy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think there might be a sort of a Wano themed deck here too, with a lot of like the CPH's Zero characters. Here's York, who's conspicuously in the Egghead deck, which I guess makes sense. Here's another part of what I'm guessing is meant to be an Amazon Lily deck, judging by how all of the Amazon Lily characters have been blue. Along with the other warlords, too. I wonder if there's other characters, like, if there'll be Thriller Bart characters who are also in blue, and it's not just like an Amazon Lily specific deck. Depends on who the blue leader is, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty neat. And there we go. There's the Chopper from Egghead. That's pretty cute. And we got another Foxy Pirates character, Big Bun. He's like the really giant guy. We've got Green Zoro as well. I wonder, I'm not sure. Let's see, that says Supernovas and Straw Hikers. So I'm not sure which costume that's from. That might be Fishman Island, judging by what the other green cards have been thematically. Got another film character who I don't know. I'm guessing Ain, if I do it by the Japanese pronunciation. And then we have another green card, Demonic Aura 9-sword style, Azura Demon 9 Flash. Very long attack name, but from the looks of it... Oh yeah, I bet you the reason this is here in the Rogue Attack is also here is because this isn't just a Fishman Island, but this also includes Return to Sabati in the... Or is it Shabori? I can never get the pronunciations right, but I'm guessing it's including both of those arcs together with the cards in that theme. It'll be really interesting to like sort them all out by color and see all the different themes and stuff, because they're very... Considering the fact that you have to use all of the cards of the same color in your deck, it looks like they've made some very intentional like themes for all of the different decks you can build with this pack. Although I'm not sure whether or not I'll get enough cards in any specific color to build a full deck with them. I could try. Here we've got Flashback Jimbei with Koala, so that's pretty cool. We've got Stelly. Oh boy. Gizmonda, another Aegis Zero character. There's a lot of those guys. I forgot most of them. I think I only really remembered like the one guy that got killed by Kaido. There's Spandam, so definitely an Aegis Zero deck. Ah, there we go. Another stage with Egghead. That's pretty cool. All the stages and events use like manga panels and stuff, I've noticed. Another one of Korobu. Here's Khalifa. Got the slow beam. Masked Deuce. Oh yeah, I know this guy because I just read the Ace manga. I got the 2 volumes of it from Barnes & Noble. That's pretty cool. It looks like all of the red cards are based around like Luffy, Ace, and Sabo's backstories, so you're going to be getting a lot of those characters. It's pretty interesting. Apparently the manga, it was done by the Dr. Stone illustrator, and Dr. Stone is like my favorite manga and anime, so that was pretty cool to see. But also apparently it's based off of a pair of novels as well, so I might actually check those out at some point, because apparently there's parts that they cut out of the manga version for like pacing and stuff. Anyway, we've got Caribou here. Always love to see him. Here's a rogue. Definitely a Return to Shaburi and Fishman Island section. Deck. And we have Basil Hawkins. I'm going to get all the supernovas from this, aren't I? In fact, I bet you there's going to be multiple different versions of Bonnie as well because of her prominence in Egghead. So it's going to be like a yellow Bonnie for the Egghead deck, and then a green Bonnie for like the Return to Shaburi group. I guess that's just Shaburi Archipelago when they first went there, because the supernovas had already all gone on their way by the time they returned. Let me keep bumping the camera when I reach for these. Alright, we've got this guy again. Another Fuza. Interestingly, they put Fuza in the yellow color, because most of the yellow cards tend to be like Egghead and like the Straw Hats in their Egghead get up as well. But I guess it is a Skypiea character, so Egghead kind of has a Sky Island section to it. Another Monda, another Koala. I feel like all of these are going to start being like duplicates by now. Another dice. Not a huge deal though, because duplicates are good when you're trying to actually build a working deck. I mean, I could have multiple decks from this. Yep, these look like they're all stuff. Oh, Dragon Breath. That's a new one. Guessing by the color. I'm not sure if I can remember specifically. It says Revolutionary Army, so... Ah, yeah, this is when Sabo shattered the arena in Dressrosa. We've got Itomimizu from the Foxy Pirates, that weird announcer guy. Another Pythagoras. Another Rogue. And oh my gosh, that's a fancy Foxy right there. It's the character card too, so it's not like the leader version. Yeah, that's a really fancy one. That's like my Gear 5th Luffy. I'm gonna need to keep that one in good condition, I guess. I'm not super interested in reselling cards or anything, but the really fancy ones I do want to try to keep in nice condition because they look so cool. I don't want to get them messed up. What do we got here? Another one of this guy. Man, this is going to start getting a little repetitive quickly, especially since there doesn't seem to be that many different cards. Although the fact that I'm seeing so many duplicates now does give me hope that I might just get all the cards from this set from this, just because there's so many, I'm eventually going to get them all. We've got Edison here. So that's pretty cool. Another Vega Force 1. There's a Mihawk in English, so it's easier for me to read. Another Amazon Lily. Megaton Ninetales Rush. That's definitely one of Foxy's moves. I can see his goofy face right there. We've got Pickles from the Foxy Pirates. Slave Arrow from Boa. So it definitely seems to be a very Amazon Lily focused deck, even though there are some of the other warlords showing up. So maybe it's because there aren't so many characters there, so they're adding in like the warlords to help fill out the character roster for that deck. We've got Caribou again, Hamburg again. Ah, here we go. This is a pretty nice looking ace. It's another shiny card. Not sure if it's like the super awesome secret rare ace or something, but that's pretty nice. And we got Fisher Tiger here, another holographic. Alright. Not even halfway done. I don't even know. We might only be like a quarter of the way done. There's so many of these. I don't know what I got myself into. Ugh. Open. Alright, we've got the cards. I'm getting sweaty, which is weird because I'm not like exercising a lot from this. Anyway, Jimbei again. Papag again. Again, I can't remember exactly what his name was in the manga when I read it because it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't this, and I'm not really sure how to pronounce that properly either. Another Gecko Moria. Another Scratch Manapoo. Here we have Sanji as a kid. That's pretty interesting. I'm curious. I'm trying to remember what the other purple cards I've gotten so far are, because I know we got Reiju. I can't remember. Oh yeah, they were all the Foxy Pirates ones. That'd be a weird deck to have like Long Ring Longland and Foxy Pirates, and then just randomly you have Kid Sanji and Kid Reiju in the deck. Another Mihawk. Got another Pickles. Oh, here's Crocodile, so getting closer to having all the warlords. There's all the original warlords. I wonder if there'll be a Jimbei here, because then there'd be like 3 different Jimbeis. Here's Mr. Tanaka, another film character from the looks of it. Yeah, the red's also encompassing the film characters too, so... Honestly, it seems like there could almost be like 2 different theme decks for some of these colors in this. Another Slow Beam. Oh, look, it's Lucy! Everyone's favorite character. Gotta love Lucy. That's pretty cool. And it's yellow, too. Interesting. And we've got Lucci here as well. Another really cool looking art. Alright. On to the next. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far. There's 12. Well, there's 24 packs, so yeah, we're not even halfway done. We're only a third of the way done so far. Still got a long way to go. Definitely not doing something like this again. Oh boy. Get the pack open. It's like ripping the plastic apart. Oh boy. I see something new in here though. Looks like it's another Amazon Lily character. Boa Marigold. So we're getting all the Amazon Lily characters, huh? Got another Blue Gem. And another Gizmonda. Got these guys again. Iron Body, so it looks like that's another CP Ages 0 deck card. Another Sanji. Slow Beam Sword. Getting a lot of different attacks from Foxy. Here we go. Here's the Monkey D. Luffy from that particular... Oh, this is him when he's about to punch that stupid Celestial Dragon guy. One of the most satisfying punches I've ever seen, definitely. Really good art there, too. And here's Doflamingo. We're gonna see him eventually. And we've got Boa Hancock leader card, so that means I could definitely start building that deck out too, which would be pretty cool. We've got Curly Dedan, which is interesting. It's like holographic, but it's just her tears, I think, that are holographic. It's a weird effect. And there we go. We've got Afro Luffy. That's pretty cool. And it's another holographic too. Looks like the holographics are always at the end from what it seems. Just put this here. Got all the cards like lined up in individual stacks. And then I'm probably gonna try to sort through them and see what each of the different like colors, what I get from them, because I want to see how close I am to getting like all the characters for a specific theme. I'm trying to not wrap my arms around the camera. Maybe that'll prevent me from knocking it around so much. All right, pack number 10. We've got another one of Buckin. And again, apologies if I keep pronouncing things wrong. Edison, he looks weirdly tall here too. Like not super tall, but he looks taller than I usually see him. Got another Tonjit. Here's another Egghead Jimbei. Another Aladdin. Another Korobu. Another Amazon Lily. I'm getting so many of these. It looks like it's one of the more common cards in these. Joseph right here. This is this guy that got killed. He's a long arm? Didn't know that. I think this is the guy that got squished by Kaido. Oh, there we go. There's Shaka. That's a pretty cool art right there. And here's Bonnie. Oh, she's a leader of the green deck, huh? Wasn't expecting that. But then again, considering her role in Egghead, I feel like it's fitting that she gets to be a leader of one of the decks. But with Vegapunk as the leader of the Egghead deck, I guess she gets to be the leader of the one where all the supernovas appear. We've got another Foxy Pirates Chopper. And Karina, who's another film character who I'm not familiar with. I do think Film Gold is like a casino-themed one, so I'm guessing that's where some of these characters come from, because they seem to have a casino theme to them. Part of me doesn't want to get rid of the box, because it's kind of cool having one of those boxes you'd find at the store. Could use it to like hold the cards or something. I don't know. I'm not keeping any of these packs, though. There's so many of them. They're just Garbo. Alright. We've got Port Jimmy here. He's another... Oh yeah, he's from the Blue Jam Pirates. Don't really remember him at all. Now we've got Judge Guy. Maha again. Another one of Foxy's attacks. Here's another Egghead stage. Another Chopper. And here's Robin in Egghead getup. That's pretty cool. Got Shave, so another CP... Well, I guess it's CP9 technique technically, because that's where we first saw it, but CP0 also uses it. There's Dragon. He's the leader of this deck? Oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Getting a lot of leaders too, so that's good. Demonic Art. Yep, I'm not going to say that whole name again, but got another one of that. Got another Kaku. And hey, look at that, it's a Don card. I think there's only one in the entire like set of these, but it's one of the cool looking Don cards too. I hadn't gotten any of the cool looking ones yet. It's just the only ones I've gotten so far are the generic Don cards, but yeah, it's pretty cool to get one of these. judging by the fact that, well, I guess Crocodile was there too, so the camera just like shut off after about a half an hour of recording, so that kind of sucks, but I'm gonna try to go through the rest of these quickly since I'm starting to get a lot of duplicates. But what I was gonna say there was basically, at first I thought that the only warlords that were gonna be in this deck were the ones that would appear in this card here, the 5 who went to Marineford, but of course Crocodile was there, so that's not quite the case. Which means I could also see Jimbei in that deck too, which is pretty cool. Actually, oh yeah, it's a Dawn card, so of course it's black. In the kit that I didn't get to show opening because it didn't record it, it was all duplicates except I got this cool event from Egghead, and I also got Porsche from the Foxy Pirates in this neat holographic, so yeah, I've already got one more open, so let's keep going. It's all just gonna be duplicates probably, for the most part. Oh wait, we got Usopp again, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I already got Usopp, so it's another duplicate, another Chopper. Another Deuce. Oh, there's a different Gecko Moria. Yeah, that's definitely a different version of him. It's a black card too, interestingly. Got Zoro, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Oh, there we go, Galaxy Wink, that's pretty cool. It's one of the red cards too, which I guess makes sense. Oh, and there's Stussy. She's also at the CP0 deck, which makes sense. It is who she was with at the beginning of Egghead. I wonder if we'll see a different Stussy card in the yellow deck. With her, like, demon form or something. Well, I guess it's more like a succubus form. Let's get the next one open and get through this nice and quick before this camera shuts off again, so this video isn't like 3 hours long. Okay, we got Usopp. I'm not sure if I already had this guy, Capote. I think I got the Japanese version of him. Another Morgans. Another one of this. Another one of this. Oh, there we go. Here's another event card. This one of Bonnie. That's pretty cool. You got Captain John, huh? Yeah, I guess this is to go with the Moria card as well. Doesn't really fit with the CP0 cards in the same color, but that's pretty neat. Getting a few like Thriller Bark characters in there. Got this guy again. This guy again. And that's a cool one. There's a good Jimbei card right there. It's blue as well, which means, yeah, this is for the Warlords set of cards in this wave. So that's a really good one. I think I now have 3 different versions of Jimbei from this box. Let's crack open another. See what we get. I do find it interesting how the Japanese packs contain half the cards as the English packs. Yet they're not half the price. So, yep, more duplicates. Let's see if we get another new one. Here's Moda. Oh yeah, I think... Oh, she's from Lucia. Oh boy. Oof, that... Yeah, not a place you want to be. Pythagoras. Here's another Lucci one. This is him. Looks like this is his pre-awaken. Actually, yeah, this isn't him awaken, because otherwise he'd have a cloudy thing. I don't think we've ever seen Lucci go, like, full... Is it... I forget. I think it's not leopard, is it? So they're a leopard or a cheetah? I think he's a leopard. Here's another Foxy character one. This one's, like, I think a less fancy one. He's got, like, those stupid head things. And another Chopper. All the Choppers I've seen are holographic too, so I think they don't have like holographic and non-holographic versions of cards. I think if it's a holographic card, then all copies of it are going to be holographic. Which I suppose is nice if you're a collector. You don't have to worry about, like, I gotta get the holographic version, but then I also gotta get the non-holographic version, and having like multiple versions of the same card, but I mean, that's probably still the case with like editions and stuff. Anyway, looks like we're gonna get some more duplicates. Yep. Oh, there we go. Wait, no, I already have that one. There's so many now that it's hard to remember which ones I do and don't have. Snake Bands Club. Oh, there we go. There's Atlas. That's pretty cool. Getting more of the Vegapunks. Here's Gina from the Foxy Pirates. I don't really remember her. Oh, there's Monster Luffy. That's pretty cool. It's crazy how I'm still discovering, like, I didn't even know there was, like, a bunch of Thriller Bark cards in here until recently. And there's another Bonnie card. That's a pretty good one. This feels like another one of those really crazy holographic ones, so another one to probably keep from getting damaged. Alright, it looks like we are now 2/3 of the way done, I think. We only have 8 left. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, because 8 times 3, and I've already done 2 sets of 8 packs, so there should only be 8 left. So we're getting closer to being done. Wonder how many new cards I'll still be able to get from this. Alright, let's get started. Just getting more Jinbeis. Another Moria, another Reiju. It feels like the way this is set up is they've got like some... Effectively, they've got entire decks in this sort of set of booster packs that you can collect. But then they also have a few other extra cards as well. Because I've only seen 2 Whole Cake Island, like... version. I've only seen Kid Sanji and Kid Reiju. I haven't seen any other like Whole Cake or Germa 66 characters, so is it Germa or Germa? I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Gloriosa from Amazon Lily. And we've got Hattori. That's pretty cool. Didn't expect him to get his own card. Blaze Slice, which... yeah, this one's listed as a... oh yeah, this one's listed as... this is Kinemon's attack. And we've got another Marguerite. Interesting how we have a Punk Hazard, though. Attack from Punk Hazard, technically, because that's what the panel looked like it was from, but pretty neat. Getting a lot of good stuff here. Alright, let's look and see if there's any new ones. More of the same so far. Another Doflamingo. Oh, here we go. We got Otama. That's pretty cool. Interesting. She's green too. Oh, and there's Lilith. Another really fancy holographic one. I think you can tell that it's like one of the really fancy ones because the border is also holographic. So yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. Let's get another. Alright, let's go through this and see if there's any new ones in this pack. So far, more of the same. No, I already have that Zoro. Yep, my first pack that has no new cards from the looks of it. Probably be seeing more of those in these last few. I think there's only 5 left. Okay, I've got 3 and 2, so there's only 5 left. Let's go through the last of these. And then I'm going to sort them all by color and take a look at all of the duplicates that I've got. And whether or not any of these could like constitute an entire deck, potentially. I have a feeling that all of my different color piles are going to be like just short of being a deck. I do think that by now I have most of the cards in this. Oh, there we go. There's Trafalgar Law. He was a warlord too, so I guess it makes sense that he'd be in the blue deck. And there's another Bonnie. I'm not sure. I don't think I already have this Bonnie yet. Yeah, I think that's a different version. It doesn't say on the card which ones are like secret. Oh, this one says special. Oh no, that's just like a type indicator. It doesn't say which ones are like the super rare and the secret rare and stuff, so I'd probably have to look up which ones are like the rarest cards in the set. I mean, buying a booster box almost feels like cheating because you're almost guaranteed to get just almost every card Although I suppose the super rare ones that you'd almost never get are going to be really hard, and you might spend all that money and still not get it. Alright, we've got a bunch more copies. Ooh, another Foxy leader, but that's not very useful when it comes to deck building. And then another one of that Dawn card, which is kind of nice, honestly. Getting multiples of the Dawn cards is pretty cool, because you can just change them out and then have a bunch of like the cool Dawn cards. You get like 10 of the same one, then you could have all of your Dawn cards like themed to your deck. I'm guessing all of them are basically just panels from the manga that use the Dawn sound effect. Alright. Just gonna go through this real quick. See if there's any new ones. Doesn't look like it. Oh, here we go. We're going to claim the One Piece, another event. This is another Wano related card from the looks of it. That's pretty cool. And it's got the fancy border too, so this is like a rare holographic or something. It's like golden too. I'm not really looking at the effects or anything. I'd have to take some time to look at it. But there we got Frankie. I don't think we have Nami yet. So I haven't gotten Nami yet. And who else on the Straw Hats have I not gotten? Because I got Robin, I got Zoro, Jinbei, Chopper, Usopp. I haven't gotten Brook. I don't think I've gotten... I can't forget yet. So I haven't gotten Brook. I don't think I've gotten Nami. And I don't think I've gotten Luffy or Sanji either from Egghead. So I think there's still 4 more of the Straw Hats potentially for me to get. So I'm definitely not getting all of the cards from this booster box from the looks of it. Which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? It's not that big of a deal. Just slowly add more to the mountain of card packs. And let's hope and see if we can get some of the rest of those Straw Hats. More duplicates. Another Chopper. Another Luffy. Oh, that's a really nice card. I like that. There's our Egghead Luffy, and he's in this really nice comic style. And it's all shiny too. Yeah, that's another really good one. I'm gonna have to get like special card sleeves for all of these really shiny and special cards. Alright. Last pack. Well, I'm at least glad I got the really cool looking Luffy card from that. See what we get from this one. Hopefully it's not all duplicates. Last time's the charm. They always put the good stuff at the end too. Alright. Mostly just duplicates again, which is to be expected. Another Vegapunk leader. And yep, all duplicates, but still, we got some pretty cool stuff. So I am going to sort these all based on color, and I will get back to y'all once I've done that. We can take a look at all of the different color types we've gotten. Alright, see you then. Alright, so I've got all the cards sorted out by color and number. I've got all 6 of the leaders from this set, and I'm honestly only missing a handful of cards in each of the different color sets. Some of them I even have all the cards for, like all the individual ones, maybe not some alternate art versions, because I do actually have 2 versions of Bonnie in the green set that are both the same card number, but still. All of them look thick enough to make up a full deck, though I think there's like a few miscellaneous cards in some of them that probably don't fit with the rest. And there might even be some where I have more than 4 copies of a card, so they might not be like fully fleshed out decks in every case, but I think they'd still work for the most part, even if you wouldn't be at the best advantage. Anyway, I figured we could just go through everything. So I'm just going to flip through the cards that I've gotten for each of the colors out of this one booster box. I could read out all the names again, but I feel like I'm just going to mispronounce half of them. You've already seen all these anyway. 2 deuce cards. Deuce deuces. And that's the Reds. Pretty good lineup. I think there's only like one card of the Reds that I'm missing. I have all the greens. Yeah, and these are the 2 Bonnies, which are both really fancy. Yeah, it looks like both are super rare, but one of them is super rare with a star, so I'm guessing it's like an uber rare or something like that. And that's the greens. Here's all the blues. How many is this one? Is that 4? Yeah, that's only 4. Oh, and there's 5 copies of that card. Seems like it's one of the more common ones in this wave. Here's all the purples. I noticed that the Sanji and the Reiju cards actually connect together, which is really cute. Here's another rare with a star. I'm guessing the ones with stars are probably like special variants, because then you have like 2 versions of Foxy that are the same card technically. One just has alternate art. This is super rare, huh? And then Luffy's only a rare. Alright, that's the purples. On to the black cards. And all the yellows, and I was actually surprised. I think I have all of the different yellow cards, like card number wise. So there doesn't seem to be a Nami, Brook, or Sanji in this set. I mean, maybe there isn't, they're just not, they'd like release at a later date, but kind of interesting that they were excluded. Also no Egghead Bonnie either. But maybe we'll get like another Egghead related set and they'll also be yellow. I did get all the Vegapunks too though, so that's kind of nice. It's interesting though, I've got a lot of like four of the same card, but not really much in 5 of the same card. That's a really cool one. I really like that art. It's got a very retro feel. Okay, well I have 5 of each of the 2 stages though, which is a little strange. But yep, that's all the yellows. And then I just got these 2 Dawn cards, which is pretty cool as well. I've actually got some of the custom art Dawn cards. And yeah, that's the entire blind box open. A lot of cards, practically 6 decks worth. Not counting Dawn cards, but you could just use those with any deck. Surprisingly, I think there's fewer reds than most others and a lot of purples and yellows. Well, that was pretty fun. I'll have to get a card binder or something. I don't even know if it'll have enough space for all of these, but yeah, really time consuming and tiring though, so I'm definitely not doing anything else like this again. But it was a fun little experiment, I guess. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.